This is Taj English Academy. I am your lecturer, speaker, presenter, consultant, Dr. Taj Firdausi. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear students, ladies and gentlemen, today I am starting very special classes and programs especially designed for the graduates, postgraduates and the professionals on the advanced level in spoken English. This involves English grammar, phonetics and structures, presentations. So, first things first. The most important thing in learning English perfectly is the way that you speak, the delivery. How you speak counts, it measures, it reflects, it shows your personality. Maybe you know grammar. You can write sentences without any mistakes, grammatically okay, spelling okay. But when you speak, if you start speaking through your language, for example, if your language is Chinese and if you speak English in that Chinese accents, it's not the native speakers. It's a different English. Well, if the Asians start speaking in their own language, in Urdu or Hindi or some other languages, so what happens? The English language, the way of delivery spoken is completely devastated. How do we know? Look at the way the native speakers say. Look at the way that you say. Compare these two together, then you will understand where exactly you stand. Maybe you are holding a very good and a very big, high prestigious executive position in your job. But the minute you talk to your subordinates, your people sitting in the conference, or when you are delivering a lecture or a speech or a report in a meeting, what happens is that sometimes people think very bad about you. It reflects your personality and they say that this is not the way we expect our boss to say. This is not the way we expected the professionals to speak. As far as English is concerned, there is no concession. There is no flexibility. Anyway, I can speak in any way the man can understand. That's not the way. The question is, did you speak exactly like a native speaker? No. So you are lacking. You have got something that you need to improve. How can I do that? Phonetics. 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 What's that? That's the study of the sounds. It shows you how exactly you have to speak sentences. It gives you stress and unstressed, intonation, the pitch, the voice that rises and falls. Then it makes you very close to a native speaker, and after some more practice, you will see that your language, the way that you speak, is completely, closely with a native speaker. Who is a native speaker? A Britisher or a European or even an American. So, we have to do that work. I can teach you grammar I can teach you spoken English. I can teach you the major mistakes in structures. I can teach you the presentation skills online on my channel Taj English Academy, the same one. But I can't teach you phonetics because phonetics is a practical way of learning things. People sitting in contact with the speaker, with the lecturer. Because the speaker, the lecturer should know what the students, how the students, where the students' levels are, and the way that they deliver their words and the sentences, and where is the major flaw, and he can correct, he can rectify it. I was a lecturer, I worked after my master's degrees, and I was praised by many people that your language is very good. But remember, at the time my language is not like what I am speaking to you now. At the time my language was, I was speaking English through Asian language. So I joined a course, that's it. Very good course. After post-graduation, it is a postgraduate certificate and diploma in teaching English. There are practicals. We had to sit with the headphones and practice and change the voice. Voice in the sense the tone and the pitch, stress and intonations. After learning all that, I understood that almost all my English way of speaking was totally wrong. And I couldn't speak what a native speaker speaks like. But after these phonetics classes, which I had it in my PGCD, I understood exactly that's the way. How can you learn? It's very simple. Practically means you have to sit in front of me online. So straight away you contact me on the numbers given and we will fix a time, the classes according to my free time and your convenient time. We can sit, we will have the classes in groups. You can have 5, minimum 5 or 10 or 15. Then you will communicate, I will talk to you. I will rectify your problems. If someone says, oh, I'm a lady, I can't leave my house, I am at home, it's difficult for me to gather a group, no problem. There are classes I conduct specially one-on-one. So one person can sit and I will give the program and he or she can speak with me, take the lessons on the hourly basis. How many hours per week or how many hours per month, and as and when we will schedule our programs. So, only through phonetics you will learn English the way that I am speaking to you now. There are many people on these channels and they say, we teach English, this channel, that channel and everything. But all nonsense, because the way that the speakers, the teachers speak is totally not acceptable, because they speak their language and English mixed together. And on many programs I found that some Asians are using their language to explain to the people and only adding 1 or 2 sentences to say what's right or wrong. You are for the advanced level, in the advanced level, and you are above that. So you have to sit and you have to have special program for that. What those people do is a common one. Maybe basic, maybe intermediate, maybe upper intermediate, maybe advanced. Or it's all no programs there actually. We have to measure the skills of the listeners, viewers. Then we have to give the programs. So ladies and gentlemen, so our phonetics class will be with me as and when you want, and that's what I said, and the number is already given on the screen and you can call me or you can send the message or you can just use my email address, drtajfirdausi@gmail.com. That's the introduction for the advanced level for the phonetics classes. Thank you very much. My next lecture will be on grammar. Bye till then. Please remember, share these videos. You gather your programs, you gather your groups and make them bigger and bigger and bigger, because the more you gather the people, the more you share with, the more you make them subscribe, you are helping them actually to learn. Learning, educating people is a very noble cause. It's real a humanity service to humanity. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. Dr. Taj Firdausi says, Masalam, Jazakallah Khair. We'll meet again very shortly for English grammar classes. Take care.